Hi Brian,
Hi.
I'm Adele from
Hi,
Catalog
Adele.
Magazine. So Brian, I understand this is not your first time in Singapore.
I think we played in a place called Zouk, actually, the very first time,
Right.
this super club
Right,
called
yes,
Zouk, yeah.
it's a super club.
We played there, I think it was 1998 or 97, 98 was the very first time.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
And it seemed a long way away from me at that point, but I wasn't doing as much traveling at that point. And these days I do a lot of traveling around Asia, so it doesn't seem so far away from me now.
That's great. Do you have any plans while you're here in Singapore this time?
Yes, I'm going to rock.
Okay.
I'm going to make lots of noise.
Going to do any shopping?
Then I'm going. No, I did all my shopping in Malaysia. You see,
Okay, Brian, don't mind me asking, I'm just dying to know, what brand of eyeliner do you use?
MAC.
MAC?
And can I say that again one more time? I say it as often as I can. I use MAC, and I would love it if they would sponsor me.
You heard that, MAC? Is there a soundtrack to your life if there is one album that you cannot live without?
I'm going to say something very, very controversial, actually.
Go for it.
I think that it is possible to live without music.
Wow, coming from a musician.
I think it's possible.
Yes.
It may not be pleasant,
Right,
but it's possible.
right.
The worse the music is, the more inescapable it is. You may choose not to put any music on in your own private space, but you get into a taxi and they're playing some really bad R&B or some J-pop or something, or you get into an elevator and there's elevator music playing.
That's true.
A lot of it sort of goes over people's heads, but being a musician, we're very sensitive. Our ears are really, really tuned in to frequencies and to sounds and things like that, and some particularly bad music is the equivalent of torture for someone like me.
So Brian, are there any specific bands that you're listening to right now that you think are really good?
Yes, absolutely, but we're in competition with them, so I'm not going to mention their names.
Fair enough, don't.
I'm going to do a Miley Cyrus. No. This is all about me.
Okay.
Not about them. It's about me.
Go right, by all means. Are you guys going back to the studio to record a 7th album?
Yes.
Excellent. Anything you can share with us?
Nope.
Damn it. Are you guys going to experiment with new sounds again?
Probably. Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah. I mean, we get bored really quickly, so, and we don't like to make a record that sounds like the one that we just made. So we try different things.
That's great. We look forward to it.
Thank you.